Purple pages.
Hey, are y'all hungry?
Not really.
I mean, are you trying to order food for here?
Yeah.
Not really.
Good.
Feel free to order food.
Good. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're recording.
Cool.
All right.
Whatever.
Hey, welcome to...
Yeah, go, do it.
No, man, it's your fucking
I
intro.
don't want to do it.
Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars KOTOR episode. This is Sweet Johnson. Sitting next to me, we've got Porter and Craig.
Want to go fast. We just finished up Chewbacca's ancestors' homeworld. Gather your party.
You ran way too
God.
much. Look, Aiden.
Where the fuck is
He's
Aiden?
coming.
Okay.
Give him a second.
There he
There
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Went too quick.
Yeah, so I went fast.
Gotta go fast.
I wanted to go fast. I went fast. Here we are playing Knights of the Old Republic. Just finished with Chewbacca's homeworld. Oh, did I get that shit to kill these little bastards?
I don't know. Talk to one.
Dialogue.
Ooh, Giska poison. We can also just kill it.
Kill it.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Weird. Now try feeding it some poison.
Feed it the poison.
Now watch him. He goes around
What?
and starts murdering the other ones.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, they go around.
Which
and
one was it?
Oh my god.
Well, they're both infected now. So we're gonna go seek one out. Oh, he died.
Oh.
Oh, he died. Yay, we did it.
Yeah,
so there were
did that
just
kill
two
all of
left?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let's come around here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright. Oh. What?
It'll be dead.
Kill it.
It's fine. When we
You
fly,
gotta wait for the poison to take effect.
You gotta fly off. Once you fly off, it'll.
Oh, okay.
Statement.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Let's try this shit.
You believe
Now,
your skills
two.
are up to the task, Master.
Yeah!
Then I can certainly request. I only ask that you be oh so very...
Well, let's get started.
As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one.
First stage is a simple one.
I want to imagine it's like a DC of 10.
Now close the laptop.
No.
Application.
Alright.
Statement.
Give it one more shot.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, so that's...
as you desire.
It's not gonna work for a while.
Nah,
Alright.
possibly ever.
Probably
It's pretty
not,
hard
man.
to repair him.
Seriously.
So Jolie's right there in front of you. He hangs
This is
out-
where he goes?
Yeah, he hangs out in the medical bay.
Does he tell you anything cool?
Yeah.
Not if you just went against him and
healing
you know,
kits.
I suppose I could.
killed the
Not to say that you go.
Wookiee and all that.
He doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's legit just gray.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's not light side, he's not dark side.
No,
Alright.
I know
We don't
plenty
He
of
probably won't talk to you till after you like leave this place.
someone
and
else's
like,
chances are by the it should be enough.
He just told me about Kashyyyk, and honestly, I don't really care.
yeah,
Oh, I get
we're done with that planet. So
Never
we've done
mind.
Tatooine.
Yep.
We've done Kashyyyk.
Done Kashyyyk.
Done. So next would be Manan or Corbin.
I think...
I say we save Corbin for last though, but
Can I help?
What up, girl?
I do.
Yeah.
I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time.
oh,
I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well.
Goddamn.
I am... I'm glad you're with me. You're teasing me. You know very I said. Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising. Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you.
Yeah,
too
you
demanding at times.
look at us. Look at that face.
Look, come on. Come on, guy.
I am trying my best. You're not making this easy for me, you know.
No, I'm not.
I see. Is there nothing I can do to make it up to you? I would rather we were friends.
Is
Or
there
more
something you
than
can do?
Go up.
You got up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know I can't feel that way about you.
Ooh.
About any man. It isn't permitted. I am a Jedi. I must resist these temptations. But I still want to
That's
consider you a friend.
the whole thing about the
You
Jedi.
can never be anything
They
more.
don't have to remain abstinent,
loud.
do they?
Oh yeah.
For real? I just thought they couldn't, like, start a family and shit.
You can't be a Jedi and have a family.
That's true.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures.
Can't play
on the dark
D&D and
side
have a
and-
family, that's for
True.
sure.
You know that.
Yeah.
All my years, by
That's
the time
tried and true. Tested, friends.
how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember.
If you're watching this and believe that, make sure you leave a comment about why.
Comment, like, and subscribe
Yeah.
about how lonely you are without your family.
Yeah, because I mean, when it really comes down to it, it's D&D or your family. We know which one you need to pick.
I suppose not, but I am becoming like that. Though it's not easy for me to admit.
Sweet, sweet.
Being controlled has kept even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
Friend, of course. Oh yeah, we could be more than friends, Bastila.
Yeah.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true
It's
to
not
the
allowed.
Jedi ideal.
I
If
have
this is
to
when it
remain
causes a
true
problem,
to the
maybe
Jedi ideal.
maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm gonna turn this bitch.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out.
See, she's already breaking down.
I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Alright, I'll be talking to you later. Alright, so, did we go to Tatooine?
We've beaten it. That's where we got HK.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Been to Dantooine, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manan.
that the
Manan
next
and Korriban, right?
Mhm.
Those are the two that are left?
Yep, I say we do Manan first because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like the
kind of what I
most
was thinking.
boring planet.
Oh, really?
Is it? Yeah, let's...
I don't
get
like
that out
it.
of
Manan, I like the way it looks. It looks super cool when you fly in,
Oh, yeah?
but like the actual
I like the ET phone home background there. Did you see that?
yeah, the moon and
It
whatnot.
was super nice.
This one is much less combat driven and much more story driven. I'm gonna grab you some headphones.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome, thank you. Oh, fuck, cutscene.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again.
Kylo Nord.
My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take
Darth-
care of our young.
I thought that said Darth Brandon. I was like,
He is Darth.
Good-
He's
good
always
job.
been Darth Brandon to me.
good job, Darth Brandon. What kind of fucking name is that? You're the worst Sith ever. He literally just walked in and said, fuck this dude.
He walked in front of him. You ordered that food, Sweet Johnson. Did you get me something to drink?
Santa tells me to pick up a 12-pack of Dr. Peppers.
There you go. Good man.
And master.
I like that. It
That
just
dude-
walked in front of him. He's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, have some respect.
Yeah. Like, I kind of want to hang out with these guys. Can Aiden hang out with those guys?
Aiden would probably get killed by these guys.
No, Aiden's he's a monster, man. Have you seen
Yeah.
his power?
His persuasion?
Don't underestimate his power. Don't, you're holding me back.
Oh, I hate those
I have the
movies.
high ground. Not for long.
Anyways, yeah, this one is
Okay.
It's
pretty cool. It's a very cool setup.
Yeah.
Like an entire planet of just ocean, and like they all live on this one like seaport.
fuck did they even... Like, think about the logistics of having to colonize this place.
There's a reason for it.
You felt
Yeah?
it, yes.
Is
Another
there something
vision.
under the
The
water?
force continues to work through
That
us,
they need.
showing us the star maps.
Is it
unearthed
oil?
by Revan and Malak.
No, it's what they use to make health packs.
Star map
Shh!
here.
Don't tell them it's
Yeah.
oil. The U.S. will come.
Oceans.
We heard you needed some freedom!
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake.
Oh, don't hit me with that global
Yeah.
warming bullshit, bastard.
Global warming's
Next
a
thing you're gonna
myth.
tell me this planet's flat.
Vast and even by the native Selkath.
It's not flat. It's shaped like a donut.
Yeah, we clearly flew all the way around it, Bastila.
Discover the stars.
You could tell it was round.
Can I talk to her again now that we're here?
Yeah.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it. In our time together,
Go
I've
ahead,
been watching
girl.
you. I've seen your tendency towards giving in to your darker emotions. You do as you please for the most part. Don't worry, this isn't a lead up to a lecture. I'm fascinated by your passion, by how easily it comes to you. You seem to do whatever you want, something I would never dare consider. Don't you fear the consequences?
Ooh.
Life's too
Is
short
it?
to be
The
afraid.
thought of what could happen to me if I lose control. Somehow I think life could be very long indeed. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it.
Back.
I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront
Try
my
killing
fire myself.
men,
I dream
the women and children too.
this power I have to kill
It's very
and stop
liberating.
all the death and destruction. I just think about all the...
We have to. It's required contractually for us to
It's
mention
so
that at least once
glorious.
every episode.
Now, are we gonna do a Star
These feelings are the path
Wars
to the dark side.
commentary? Like where we just
Can we?
watch it and like we watch it on a separate TV, or we just record us, and then people can.
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using?
I don't know. I don't know if we can
Become
watch
the
it.
kind of evil I want to
It's
destroy.
copyright.
The very thought that
No,
I
no,
would
we
become
don't
Darth Malak.
show
I
any
just
of the
can't fathom it. It just doesn't
movie
seem possible.
or sound.
It's just us talking with a blank screen.
Pretty
Maybe a
much.
camera showing our faces as we watch Star Wars.
But people can sync up the recording and
Oh, like a riff track.
yeah, pretty much.
Sure, I'll do a riff
Like,
track.
Dark Side of the Moon.
The indulgence
Mystery
of
Science
the-
Theater 3000.
Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Talk to Carl.
Uh,
too. We haven't talked to him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're getting into some.
Yes,
What's up, Goody?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Yeah.
You didn't talk to Makeshi, did you?
You want to be smart, do you? Fine. So long as I get some questions answered.
He doesn't
For
give two
one thing,
fucks.
I want to know what the
He's just like, whatever. Shut up and tell me what the
pulled
fuck's
you in
going on.
there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
None of your business, bro.
I'm sorry, aren't I a part of this mission? I mean, the Jedi may be in charge, but I'm risking all the same things you are. You can be sick of whatever you like. What I'm sick of is being kept in the dark.
I wanna
You're a
think
neophyte
that
Padawan
Karth
who's been
is
saddled
still,
with the responsibility of tracking down these
fucking behind your
stars.
back,
Why? That's not
just
normal.
like while you're
I
out
am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi
doing all your
Council.
stuff.
Give me a hand here.
You
There
just
has to
got
be a
real
reason.
close.
I don't think so. Cars probably hates Bastila.
Really?
Probably.
Oh.
He probably doesn't give two shits about her. He'd put a blaster bolt in her head as soon as
No,
looked
I
at her,
don't.
probably.
I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
My ship just
I am
sunk.
not. Can we just?
Yeah, sure. I'm assuming that's air quotes.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Like, cause
Yeah.
given the chance, yeah, absolutely, I'll betray him.
Yeah.
Fine. You got it. Conversation over. Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were
I love it. We're being a total dick to this dude, and the whole time he's like, I guess I'm just insulting you, aren't I? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're just like,
Like, listen, I really just want to kill this guy, and it's like the only thing I think about at night when I lay down to sleep.
oh, where am I going?
Murder.
Fuck, I forgot how to get out of this place again.
Straight across. There you go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do I need supplies?
Nope.
Do I have supplies in here?
That's where they store the emergency food.
Oh, isn't that where I found the kid?
Yeah, we kicked her out.
Yeah. Let's give you a shot.
Affirmative. Request.
Oh, there's no Gizkas. Anywhere.
Yeah, we killed them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Close the last supplicate.
One more time.
Statement.
Huh? All right.
Damn it.
We'll do this later.
Desire.
Yeah.
You got anything for me, homeboy?
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of.
I'm so
Once
wet
the
right
Jedi
now.
Revan took charge,
His voice is pretty sexy.
Republic fleets began to use more than just
Just wanna
basic
do
tactics.
things.
Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us. The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Makes a lot more sense why Malik portrayed him like a little bitch ass instead of fighting him man to man.
I know, right? So, my only question is,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally trying to bang Bastila, right?
Yeah.
Can I fuck Canderous? Like, is that an option?
I don't think that it is.
I want to.
I mean, who doesn't?
My God. Such a man.
It's pretty fucking good stories. I love these
Yeah.
stories. God, they're
Like-
awesome.
Fuck yeah. Give me a second while I bro out for a minute. Alright, let's look around a little, huh?
Like if you
Some
click in on the
scout.
right thumbstick,
Uh-huh. Oh.
you get a little first person view of the world and everything.
Just look into the sun.
Yeah. It feels bright, which is weird.
Huh.
You know?
It's almost as if it burns.
Right?
As if I should be in the darkness. To the door!
It's blood.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you,
What's up?
rum and chocolate milk.
You Republic
Sounds
people
awful.
are so pathetic, sitting around groveling.
Is that a chocolate Russian?
The galactic senators deign to give you.
Isn't it a white Russian when you do like?
The senators work for the
Or is
good
that
of the whole
vodka?
galaxy, not for
It's
individual gain.
vodka and like
Milk.
Don't make me laugh.
That's heavy
Got
creamer.
to sip.
or half and half.
It's the destiny
I don't
of
want it.
weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you.
Oh, it sucks.
That is horrible.
Oh, it sucks. Yeah.
That was so bad.
Like everything else I make.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are the worst bartender.
You're seriously the worst.
Keep lookout for Sweet Johnson's bar.
We have,
Oh, yeah, you
we
should
have Mountain
watch.
Dew. It's not supposed to be carbonated. So he just starts mixing it with anything.
What? Yeah, so bad. So I'm gonna have to summarize that whole conversation for you because I'm sure you
Yeah,
have no idea what
lost all of it.
Yeah, what are you... Oh,
My
I
bad.
apologize, Master Jedi.
No, it's good.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been fucking rude.
Here you go. He can catch up on it from here.
Do I need to ask him questions?
No, you can just leave if you want to, and I'll summarize it for you.
Yeah. Let me know.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the... Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Alright.
If you didn't catch all those directions,
Beep, boop, beep.
go north and east, then north, and then left into that one, then take another east, and then...
Oh.
Anyways, basically the Republic and the Sith are here on this planet.
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgot what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
The fuck is an alder?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying.
I fucking love this guy.
Ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny. All of that. Breath like a bantha. So I am. Tell you what, when you get to be my age, you can go ahead and answer any question you like to. You have my permission. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vix was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. Does it have to have a point? I thought we were just talking about Andor. Something wrong with your attention span? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. You know, if you keep interrupting, it will take even longer. Have you no patience at all? How did you get as old as you are, anyway? I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time, they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us all down to the bridge of his ship.
Yep, that's exactly how he's pronouncing it, too.
Krat?
Nope.
Krat.
Yep.
Krat? Oh.
Krat.
Krat. Oh, okay.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Or Those could have just been gurgling noises. Pratt has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor was sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recover.
People are just
Change the
walking in.
Yeah,
right?
Sector
Like,
What is this ship? New York?
quite a destiny, wouldn't you? Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No, it's all me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
That was one of the better stories I've heard so far.
Yeah.
He just starts bouncing around and screaming. It's good times.
No.
I guess I can't go that way yet.
Or ever.
Or ever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's not blue or anything. That makes sense.
Yeah, that story is a lot of fun. I like that one.
It's
Julie's got some really good stories.
Merchant. You know what? Maybe I'd fuck fish guy here.
I mean,
he's already wet.
he looks slippery.
Girl.
Look at all
He
those teeth.
sounds sexy. And he's got just enough lips. Jesus. You got some gills, girl. Hey, stick it
Yeah, their voice is real velvety and smooth.
Yeah, it's taking me to a place, you know, like a real nice place.
Is that ASMR bullshit?
Oh, yeah, they're very ASMR-like, these guys. For y'all who don't know, Porter has headphones on so he can hear what's going on. Johnson and I can't.
Yeah.
So.
It's so velvety smooth. Alright.
It's like a young Frank Sinatra.
We don't need repair kits anymore. We have plenty of antidote kits. We got all the cures. I don't think we need any of this shit.
Probably not. If we're going to buy anything, we just go to the space station, I think.
Oh, yeah.
At this point.
Meow.
DLC content and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, so.
This game had DLC?
Yeah. It was like one of the first DLCs
New boss.
ever.
You have a name. That means you do stuff.
Not necessarily.
Exotic species for sale.
Gizkas?
Not anymore.
Yeah. You're saying I could have kept them and sold them?
Yeah.
Well, would have been really fucking nice. Actually, what do I need money for? I just persuade everybody to do everything. I think killing them was the more evil option.
It was.
Yeah.
Because he won't really want them, so you have to like persuade him to take them.
Oh.
I think you're going to have to pay him to get them for your ship.
Nope. Okay. So I could have gave him
Just a doctor day.
anything useful. Cameras deactivated? Fuck's that mean? Sith soldier.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kotor ready to load before my shift is over.
Kolto, by the way, is what this is the main export of this planet.
Okay. And
that's
that's
what they use to make med packs.
really.
Yeah.
Is it like a seaweed or something?
It is.
Really? That was a joke.
Yeah, no, it's literally what it is.
It's fucking seaweed.
Pretty much. Special kind of seaweed, but yeah.
So which way?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, let's fucking find out.
Anyways, so they have to, like, the Sith and the Republic are both here on this planet because this is like space Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
So you can't engage in violence in the city.
You can't?
No.
Camera's deactivated, bro.
Yeah, if you're outside the security zones.
So you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Private Sith docking bay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wait.
No problem. It didn't work.
No, see, you guys couldn't hear it, but for any of our viewers out there that might be thinking that was funny as well, as soon as I hit it, it said, no problem. And then skill too low, didn't work.
Didn't work.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's all.
Okay.
So you got docking bays. Now you found out that you can go outside of security zones should there be something that's, whatever.
Needs to die.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm going to need clearance to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then the only place left to go is up here, I think, to the...
Yeah, the blue
left,
door on the right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Central Courtyard. Yeah. So I didn't even have to listen to those fucking directions. I'm going to find the way eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you can just wander around.
Yeah.
It's a big city port, so I don't know.
But... Cleaning droids...
Anyways, I think we should get to the rest of this city now that we've thoroughly explored the docks and, and other things. Next time.
Yeah, join us. Join us next time as we continue walking through this fucking city.
Pretty much.
This is the best planet ever, man.
It's so great.
It is.
Magical seaweed everywhere.
Boring as fuck.
It really is. This one is the worst. I hate this one.
Well, let's get this the fuck out of the way. Thank you for joining us. Stay classy, San Diego. And,
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks.